I don't wake up expecting better days. I wake up 'cause this body ain't clear to breathe. Cold sink water, mirror don't lie. Every morning's a trial, am I standing or not tonight? Darkness hugs me like it knows my name. Used to fight it hard, now I let it stay. I don't thrash, don't plead, don't tense. I stand still long enough, make the shadow feel tense. Boots on concrete, wind cuts dry. I learned quick how to look pain in the eye. Devil lean close, said you're tired yet. I said not done breathing, not finished standing. A man don't need a win to make systems stall. Sometimes not moving back is the loudest call. No road behind me, no exit sign. When there's no way back, you sharpen your spine. I don't need victory to push back fate. Some men don't conquer, they just won't break. When the dark wraps tight like it owns my breath, I stand so still it starts doubting itself. I ain't begging for mercy, ain't asking for peace. Existence turn weapon the moment I cease to retreat from the day I burned the bridge I came from. Just staying alive became retaliation. I carry weight that was never mine. Other men's sins, other folks' crimes. Anger with no apology left at my door. I stack it each day just to test the floor. Not to prove I'm strong, hell I ain't showing off. Just asking if my legs still hold this cross. There's blood in my knuckles, rust in my lungs. A Bible in the glove box, I don't open much. One night I cut my palm on a busted chain. Let it drip in the dirt, didn't curse the pain. Drew a cross in the dust, didn't ask him why. I said, Lord, if you're watching, just know I ain't hiding. Fear whispered soft, you can stop right now. I answer low, we cost more somehow. Pain's honest, weakness lies. So I chose the hurt I could survive. I don't love myself every goddamn day, but I keep moving anyway. I don't need victory to hold my ground. I just don't step back when it bears down. When the dark comes close, like an old regime, I let it see how still I can be. No halo coming, no clean release. Just a man who learned how to live with the heat. There's no road home, no softer option left, but standing here breathing is the coldest kind of defiance I've got left. Coldest kind of defiance I've got left. I wake up bent with weight that ain't my name. Other men's failure stitched into my frame. Anger with no sorry, debts I never signed. I drag them every morning just to check my spine. Sun comes on me through a dust-blind sky. I don't ask for mercy, don't ask why. Crack, lungs full of rust. I don't stack this low to look tough. I stack it to see if I still stand. If these legs remember how to be a man. Mirror talk slick like I know my senses. Lay it down, I'll say not yet. Some questions die when the bones give in. That's when the truth starts settling in. I carry what ain't mine till the ground gives his way. Have to prove I'm strong just to stay upright today. If the world wants to press me into the clay, better learn how to rise where the pressure stays. I don't bow loud, I complain, I stand straight inside the way. Break me or build me, those are the terms. Either I go down or I grow from the hurt. There's a chain around my neck with a rust-bit cross. Ticks time for the things I already lost. Double right shotgun, don't open it much. Faith ain't clean, but it still shows up. I cut my palm on a busted rail, let the blood hit dirt like a quiet hell. Didn't pray for answers, didn't beg for it, just said, Lord, I'm here. That was the prayer. Night leaned close with a crooked grin, whispered, you can quit, nobody wins. I told the dark, watch me then. My body cracks, my mind shuts the door, stops asking questions it can't afford. Pain's honest, weakness lies. I chose the hurt that lets me rise. I ain't loud with it, ain't proud with it, I just keep going, that's the vow with it. I carry what ain't mine and I don't fall. Every step says more than words trying to afford. If life wants to crush me under its mess, it better accept I stand in the press. I don't shine clean, I don't break easy. I hold my line when it gets heavy. No spectacle, no last defense, just a man standing tall in endurance. They met when both were torn, not halfway home. Bar light flickering like a bad parole. Dust on their boots, blood under skin. Two lives cracked open, letting silence in. Carried nights that wouldn't let him sleep. She wore scars she never tried to keep. A clean hands, no future sold. Just lean close, cause the cold was cold. Wind dragged tin down an alleyway. Even the dark looked tired that day. She said, don't save me. He said, I can't. They smiled like folks who understand. Some bonds don't heal, don't justify. They just keep you from saying goodbye. They didn't come for rescue, didn't pray for life. They just stayed put through another night. Some love ain't pretty, ain't soft, ain't clean. It's heavy as sin and it holds its line. No promises made, no lies told fair. Just one hard truth, they were still there. Not love to escape the dark they're in, but love strong enough to stand within. Morning came thin through a busted blind. Coffee burned, time fell behind. A rusted cross on a chain between them both. Faith worn down to an honest stove. He washed his hands in a cracked sink slow. Red went down, didn't make a show. She watched the mirror, didn't ask who he was. Some questions
fast. She said, I know. Then neither moved, that was the vow. No talking forever, no clean restart. Just breathe, counting breath in the dark. The devil passed by, shook his head. Some souls don't fall, they just don't end. They didn't swear it'd be alright, didn't dress the ruin up nice. They said not okay, still okay, as long as neither way. When the ground gave out and the sky didn't care, they stood like law in the wreckage there. No redemption choir, no heaven sent, just two beat hearts in endurance.
Alarm cut steel through the early dark. Concrete sweats where I leave my mark. No fire left, just a rule I keep. This body ain't cleared to fall asleep. Discipline's all that showed up on time, so I wrapped around my neck like a chain of mine. Not cause I love it, hell I hate the sound, but it keeps the old man from coming back around. Boots hit gravel, breath tastes dry. Every step past still standing, I not why. Mirror talk slick says take the day off. I say that's how men get lost. Pain leans close, honest and plain. Weakness lies, pain stays the same. When discipline's all I got, I lock it tight, make it the law, live by every night. I don't finish just cause I'm in love with the grind. I finish cause I'm scared of the man I'd find. Some days I hate myself, still show up raw. Pain beats weak, that's a fair damn law. I don't turn back, I don't negotiate. Quitting ain't rest, it's betraying the weight. Redo the work they left half done. Sweat on steel till the siren hums. Hands split open, blood on thread. I stitch the hours they already bled. There's a Bible ride shotgun, spine bent thin. Don't open it much, but it rides with sin. I cut my thumb on a rusted link, let it drip in the dirt, gave me time to think. I said, Lord, I ain't asking for a sign. Just stood there quiet, the line. The past whispers sweet, you can stop right now. I answer low, that's not how. A man don't need to like his way, he just needs to walk it anyway. No crowd, no praise, no one to see. Just me and the cost of keeping me. When discipline's all I got, it's enough to stand. I drag that chain like a promised land. Not for passion, not for applause, but fear of return keeps me locked in cause. I move when I'm numb, I work when I'm done. I die, I don't need to feel it, it still gets run. I won't turn back, I won't call it fate. I stay right here and carry the weight. The world came down faster than you could brace. Steel screamed once, then silence took its place. You didn't run, didn't beg to be seen. You stood right there like a law that don't bend. Ash in your head, smoke in your lungs. Sirens died out before they begun. You checked your hands, you checked your feet, just making sure you were still on the street. Fear leaned in, said
say something now. You stayed quiet, that was the vow. Some men don't move when the pressure hits. They let the world break around their ribs. You don't promise it'll all be fine. You don't set relief, you just keep breathing through the breeze. Love don't save you, it just stays put. Boots in the wreckage, spine held shut. You don't say okay, you don't pretend. You say not okay, still better than it. When the ground gives out and the sky don't care, you survive on one truth, you're still here. You loved again right there in the mess. Hands cut open, chest under stress. She smelled like smoke and tired nights. Eyes that knew how to live without light. She didn't ask you to fix the fall. Didn't call you strong, didn't call it all. She stood close where the walls caved in, like closeness itself was the discipline. You washed your hands in a busted sink. Rust red water gave you time to think. A big cross chain hit porcelain slow. Faith ain't loud, but it shows what it knows. She said we ain't okay. You said yeah, then neither walked away. No future soul.